Hey all, Douglas Reviews Books here, back again, representing all the 90s kids out there. It's very sad that today's generation will never understand the thrill of Pogs, so you know. Today we're going to be taking a look back at another awesome and super scary Goosebumps book by the one and only, and also very super talented R.L. Stine. I found this one at a yard sale next to a shoebox full of very brittle yellow socks. I bought those as well, they were okay. Today's terror tale is going to be none other than 1997's Attack of the Haunted CD Trays That All Got DUIs. A quick Google search revealed that this title is a sequel to another book in the Goosebumps series called Attack of the Haunted CD Trays That Are Totally Good to Drive. I have not read that one, sadly, but I'm sure it's solid. Okay, let's get into the roast beef for this Arby's. First of all, I'm going to take a second here to observe and comment on the book's cover art. It's very neat. It's actually what compelled me to buy it in the first place. You got here two little fellas who are looking just mighty pissed. I'm assuming because of the DUIs, but I'm not sure what scene this picture takes place in. If you look at the one that's closest, you'll notice he's actually really ugly. I have nothing more to say to that. I just thought it was worth pointing out. The one in the back's pretty hot, though. Okay, gang. Next, let me go ahead and read the synopsis they got on the back here. Trent and his sister Abdul love listening to topical and forever relevant music CDs by the likes of NSYNC and Alanis Morissette in the current year of our Lord 1997. So naturally, when the pair find a box of old CD trays in the car impound lot, they decide to take them home. No brainer, right? What could go wrong? Well, as it turns out, Trent and Abdul have a lot to learn about piracy and also drunk driving. For some reason, you wouldn't download a designated driver, would you? Reader beware, it is the scare. So off the bat, let me just say, this book sounded fucking awesome the first time I read that synopsis. I had literally never been this excited in my life, even at my own wedding and the birth of my two children. Immediately after reading the synopsis, I read the whole book in one sitting and loved it, which now we're going to be talking about the book. So if you want to avoid spoilers, you can go to the timestamp on screen, and yeah, the review's going to contain a lot of spoilers, so please don't get spoiled. A lot like a delicious mayonnaise and barbecue covered omelet, these books are a lot better before they're spoiled, you know. Without further ado, let's get in my review, you know. I think the best way to demonstrate the book's tone is to read the final few lines of the book all the way through. But I have to warn you, the subject matter is kind of funny, so please, exercise caution so as not to laugh so hard that your heart stops. Alright, this is the final paragraph of the book. Suddenly, as if the entire world had been anesthetized, all was still. The terror appeared over. The battle had been lost by all sides. Trent emerged from a pile of rubble and surveyed the surrounding wreckage. Smoldering ash and dried blood everywhere. Then he saw it, and it knocked all the air out of his lungs. He tried to scream but couldn't muster it. He dropped to the ground once again, this time on his knees. Amidst the pile of dead bodies, one was all too familiar. Before Trent was the lifeless body of his sister Abdul. The CD trays had won. Finn. The End. By R.L. Stine. Yeah, so anyways, I enjoyed it. Check it out, and goodbye, R.L. Stine.